2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have.
Yes. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Charlotte Hornets at Time Warner Cable Arena. Checking out the Hornets, the top seed in the East. They'd never admit to looking past their opponent, but their goal is to make short work of this series and keep fresh for a title run. And here we are, first round of the playoffs. Shaq, what do you think is the biggest difference between regular season and postseason ball?
Ernie, that's the easiest question you've ever asked me in your life. More energy, more from your teammates, more from your fans, more from your opponents. Some players will take the bull by the horns, others will get thrown off it. So you just got to go out and be ready, but you definitely got to raise your level, Ernie.
Have you ever taken a bull by the horns?
Never. I sure have.
Oh, my God.
Please, describe.
Well, the bull came at me, right? Okay. And he was running. So I grabbed his horns, and I did this little shoulder jammy. Put his neck out of place. He fell.
Anyway, for
yes,
coaches,
please.
The game becomes much more chess than checkers.
Ooh.
You really have to be a move ahead and a thought process behind.
Have you ever played chess or checkers?
I play them at the same time. I play my younger son checkers and my older son chess at the same time. I have done that.
Have you ever taken a bull by the horns while playing checkers?
Yes.
Are you answering yes to every question I ask?
And
Yes.
you know when he did it, Ernie? May 23rd.
How'd you know, Kenny?
Yeah, he did it on May 23rd.
Because you do everything on May 23rd.
You're watching me.
Kevin Harlan, chess master. Take it.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court. Now to present the most valuable player, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
To the great fans here tonight, to the first-class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA most valuable player. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first, this isn't just me. To the 14 guys on my team, the great coaching staff, you guys made this happen as much as I did. Thank you. But most of all, this is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this award in front of the greatest fans in the world. Your support means so much to me. And of course, Mama, Dad, Yvette, CC, I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
There's a buzz in the air here at the Time Warner Cable Arena. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Boys, nice.
In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start this series with the win?
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially. Lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down. So I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage.
A chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Boston, we've got Jay Crowder. Kobe is out there with Isaiah Thomas. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Cross in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Thomas for the basket by Charlotte. Sullinger screen on Walker. Thomas passes to Sullinger. Good D by Jones.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
And a wide open look for Freak. A three-pointer is right on target. Freak's got 5 now.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
Sullinger screen on Walker. Thomas dishes to Sullinger. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Freak kicks to Jones.
Get through.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Jefferson. Tries it from 9. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Thomas with the ball. Sullinger screen on Jones. Thomas passes to Sullinger. And it falls over the rim and in. Sullinger's got 6 points. Sullinger's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. And here's Freak. He's got 5. Jefferson dishes to Freak, and that one is stuffed right through.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Down low, here's Kobe. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. And it's the Hornets ball. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Look, Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the night. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw. Freak with it, picked up by Kobe. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Screen by Jefferson. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Fowler. Rocket 6. Here's Jefferson. Rebound, Boston. Back to Bryant. Outside Thomas. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hornets trail. Here's Fowler. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you want to start.
Now here's Thomas. The pass across. Ryan in the post. Great touch on the 16-footer.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Walker with it. Now Thomas defending. Freak dishes to Walker. Pass to Freak. Here's Jones. And it's blocked. Kobe against Walker. Outside Thomas. Sullinger screen on Walker. Outside for Sullinger. No good on the three. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Is checked in for Terrence Jones. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Outside Bradley. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Walker kicks to Freak. And a miss there on the triple. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Zeller setting the pick for Thomas. Goes up at the stripe. And the shot falls short this time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Feeds it to Freak. Bradley against Walker. Shot is off, and it's Boston the other way. Now here's Thomas. The dish now to Crowder. The feed now to Bradley. He kicks it to Thomas. Back to Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the floater, and Jefferson sends it back. Freak passes to Kid Gilchrist, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Crowder. Michael Kid Gilchrist making his last shot. Bradley dishes to Thomas. They set the pick. Kicks to Crowder. Fires the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
And to make it into the postseason, you need a lot of versatility. Here's a look at the top rebounding shooting guards during the regular season. Freak, number 1. 3rd is Kobe Bryant.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps your team get wins.
Absolutely. When your 2 guard can squeeze the orange like that, as each of these players on that list can, it can be a major X factor for you. Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Thomas kicks to Bradley. Zeller setting the pick for Bradley. Rebound, Thomas Robinson.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And it's Freak missing. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Thomas kicks to Ezeli. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
The Celtics with the lead. Passes it to Ezeli. Bradley with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. They set the pick. Here's Bradley. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Boston, they have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. All free throws good from Avery Bradley. Hornets trail by 4. Dishes it to Freak. He feeds it to Robinson. Pass to Walker. 4 seconds left. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Walker. 15 points for Freak.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day.
We sat down with Freak to discuss his MVP season and what winning the award means to him.
It's such a great honor. I never dreamed it could really be me. But, you know, MVP isn't an individual award in my eyes. I owe so much to my teammates, my coaches, my family, and my fans. I'm so grateful for them. I wouldn't be here without them.
Clark, no doubt he put in a truly historic season.
And without question, he's the best player in the league, Kevin. And right now, it's him to play like the MVP because they follow his lead. And if they're going to win it and get this victory, he's got to play like the MVP.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though, Greg. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Foul in a 2-guard. Robinson is out there with Kaminsky. Then there's Calderon, and it's Batum in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Washington Wizards got down to business. He ended up with 65 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the three-pointer by Boston. Here's Jones, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Thomas, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Freak. 15 points in the game. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Kobe with the ball. Crowder with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Thomas against Jones. Thomas goes in. Here's Sullinger. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Now here's Thomas following the miss by Freak. Cross passes to Crowder. Here's Kobe. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Bryant's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Got a piece of it. And it's Thomas at the elbow. And it's blocked. But they recover it. Cross, defended by Jefferson. Cross passes to Sullinger. Tries again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Terrence Jones. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist subbed in for Nicholas Batum. Now here's Calderon. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ball stolen. Outside, Kobe. The Celtics working the ball around now. Thomas against Calderon. Shot clock at 6. And Thomas, here we go. Can't cash in from close range.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Now here's Freak, guarded by Kobe. Freak dishes to Calderon. Here's Jefferson. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Cross. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Here's Fowler. Off target from outside.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Outside Bryant. Sullinger the screen. Thomas gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Hornets trail by 4. Calderon kicks to Hawes. Outside Kidd-Gilchrist. Out left to the wing. Here's Fowler. From outside off the mark.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Crowder. He has 6. And there's the pass to Cross. Fires for 3. And Kobe Bryant gets the 3. Kobe's got 9.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and show you the players with the best shooting percentage in the regular season. Second is Al Jefferson. 4th, Freak.
Those numbers speak for themselves. I mean, do you think these guys helped their teams make it to the playoffs by shooting that well? You better believe they did. High-quality shooting is always important on playoff teams.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Thomas Robinson comes in for Spencer Hawes. And it's Kemba Walker in for Jose Calderon. Now here's Bradley. The putback throws it down with the quick putback jam.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
Playing to his strength, too, guys. That's what he's capable of.
Here's Freak. 19 points in the game. And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And Boston has possession. It's a 5-point game. And it's Bradley off the drive. Shot by Zeller, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Walker the pass to Fowler. Rebound Boston.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Thomas dishes to Bradley. Picked by Zeller. From 12 feet out. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it,
One shot.
I might have.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Freak.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Freak. 22 points and a block. He's got more than half his team's points. Unreal.
No need for a second or third option at this point. He's the only one they need.
And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Shape up. Shape up.
Azili kicks to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. And the jam by Tyler Zeller.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Now, here's Thomas, Zeller, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Now here's Freak. 24 points for him. Robinson misses.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Off the left rim and out.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Inside, here's Azili. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 8th assist in the game. Cannot hit. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Celtics lead by 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but too often we're trying to do it all in one trip. You stay patient, keep waiting for that can't-miss shot, yeah, we'll be all right.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute. Talk about that first half. I don't need to tell you how important the rest of this game is, so listen close. To begin with, we're shooting the ball at a very good percentage, and the way to keep that going is to continue to work the ball around and find good looks, open looks. Don't get away from that. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Hornets trail by 4 on the court right now for the Celtics. Jay Crowder out there with Jared Sullinger. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Isaiah Thomas, and it's Cross in at the center, filling out the middle. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Thomas kicks to Kobe. Shot, high post, and that one hits back iron.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Pass to Jefferson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Jefferson's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Thomas, Sullinger screen on Walker. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Charity stripe shot. Nice jump shot. Good. Sullinger's got 10 points. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now, here's Thomas, following the miss by Al Jefferson. There's a screen. Thomas kicks to Bryant. Lets it fly from 18. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Here's Fowler, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now here's Thomas. Crowder with it. Sullinger is screen on Kid Gilchrist. Up top, Crowder. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Shoots from the elbow. Shot by Crowder, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Kid Gilchrist against Thomas from 13. They set the screen. Here's Crowder, and Jones sends it back.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
And Bryant kicks to Sullinger. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And that's 12 points for Jared Sullinger.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Here's Fowler, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics, had some instruction for his guys during that break. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Sullinger. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And Kobe, here we go. Shot no good. Good D by Jones. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And it's Freak missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Bradley with the ball, and Batum picks him up defensively. Feeds it to Sullinger. Jefferson with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's tipped, and Walker kicks to Freak. Screen by Jones. An even 3-on-3 break. Bradley against Walker. Bradley passes to Crowder. He dishes it to Sullinger. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's on Al Jefferson. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. The Hornets, number 1.
Kevin, their opponents haven't been able to score effectively throughout the regular season because they always seem to have an answer for whatever offense their opponents throw at them.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Jared Sullinger's been getting it done. 12 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
Tyler Zeller's checked in for Boston. Johnson comes in for Bryant, and he's good on the second. Hornets trail by 3. And Walker kicks to Freak. And he slams it down right on top of Jared Sullinger.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a 3-run, don't you think? Clark with the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Beal. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Walker dishes to Freak. Outside Jefferson. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there. They've been fighting to get back into it, chipping away little by little, and it's paid off.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Kaminsky comes in for 10. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Thomas against Walker. Thomas up top. For the lead. Gets the front of the rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Charlotte. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Foul in at shooting guard. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Jones. Then there's Spencer Hawes. And it's Walker in at the 1 spot. So that's the Hornets 5. Here's Thomas. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Thomas got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. To the paint. Here's Fowler.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is. And I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Thomas passes to Sullinger. Bryant with a screen for Sullinger. Back to Thomas. An easy layup after coming off the pit. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And Walker kicks to Freak. Pause, dishes to Freak. The feed to Jones. Passes it to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. Popping in off the front of the rim. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Fades back. The Hornets pull it in. Freak's got his fourth rebound in this one. Walker the pass to Kid Gilchrist. And that is good. And the Hornets lead by 3.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
And it's Bradley off the drive. Yes! And the foul. That's on Terrence Jones.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Jefferson comes in for Spencer Hawes. And it's Batum in for Kid Gilchrist. And here's Freak. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Jones got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Bradley against Walker. Bradley kicks to Sullinger. Here's Crowder. They grabbed their own miss.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Walker dishes to Freak. Walker with it. Now guarded by Bradley. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And Bryant kicks to Sullinger. Back to Kobe. Takes the 13-footer. That one rolling around and rims out.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Batum with the steal. To the inside. Got a piece of it, but they'll get another chance. Jones, the pass to Walker. Here's Fowler. Rebounded by the Celtics. Sullinger's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outer dishes to Bradley. He kicks it to Crowder. He feeds it to Kobe. Sullinger the screen. And the foul on Al Jefferson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's Crowder. Defense right on him.
You know, this half hasn't been as successful for him as the first. He's having difficulty getting it to fall.
And Freak throws it down.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Kobe kicks to Sullinger. Back to Bryant. Will it go? And he sinks the layup.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Thomas checked in for Avery Bradley. Here's Walker. To the middle. Here's Fowler. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to to the bucket for the Jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Out to the right wing, Jefferson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 9-point Hornets lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Sullinger with the bucket.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
And Walker kicks the free. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his third rebound tonight. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Stolen by Walker. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
It's not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple. What a game here for Walker. He has 9 points and 13 assists. He may have saved his best for last here in the fourth.
And that's the kind of timing you really want, guys.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. That's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. 9 points for Isaiah Thomas. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here. Got it. Get the ball inside.
Walker the pass for Fowler. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Kid Gilchrist has checked in. Freak with it. Took on Bryant, and it's Freak missing. Celtics trail by 8. Kobe dishes to Thomas. Sullinger screen on Walker. And Thomas, here we go. Here's Crowder. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And Freak throws it down.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Here's Bryant. And it's Freak with the rebound.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back. He's just really struggling this quarter.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Going to the line.
One shot.
Free throw good. Freak. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Thomas goes in. Here's Crowder. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Crowder's got 9 points here in the second half.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
It's off his foot. And the ref's saying he kicked it. Hornets leading by 8. Here's Fowler, and he gets the bucket. Freak's got 48.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Hornets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Sullinger. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Jared Sullinger at the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. And some changes here for the Hornets. Spencer Hawes is checked in for... So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Tonight. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, certainly a nice win here in this one for you. What's it going to take for you guys to keep playing at this level moving forward?
Just keeping it simple and not forcing things. When we make the easy pass and not try to do too much when the ball's in our hands, that's when we're at our best and we can win games like this one.
Mission accomplished tonight. Congratulations. Kev, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round 1 action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. Good night, everybody.